though it's been a little bit since you've been out there, how did it feel?
It felt good to be back out there. I felt like I was a little off mechanically, maybe rotating a little too much. I never really made those adjustments. I felt like it was, I felt like my splitter was kind of up in the zone and my curveball was kind of popping out of my hand. I wasn't really executing very well. But I was trying to go out there and, get early contact and try to go in as deep into the game as I could. I don't know like really what my pitch count or anything was out there, so just try to get as quick of outs as possible.
What do you take from this one, and then kind of what's the goal for the next one out, since you are still kind of ramping yourself back up?
Yeah, just try to work on the mechanics, clean up the little things, have the sharpness and everything back to the pitches and go out there and attack the hitters.
And the mechanical adjustments that you kind of didn't make, is that just a product of coming back? You didn't have a rehab assignment, just something that you're gonna build back up to, I guess?
Yeah, when I faced our live hitters, I felt really good with my mechanics. I think, again, trying to make some adjustments to improve everything, and I think I did the wrong thing, and, I need to go back to fixing that, and, I assume I'll be on the next 5 day, and, we'll be working on it in between starts.
Physically, you feel good?
Yeah, I felt really good physically, and, again, I thought the bullpen did a great job coming into the game, going deep in there and covering a lot of the innings for us. It's unfortunate to be that guy who only goes 3 out there on the mound, and then, you ask them to cover that many innings. They've been doing such a great job for us this year, and, I was hoping to try to make it 4, 5, 6, anything more than 3.
You as a collectively as a staff, you seem to want to stay away from Cal Raleigh. How good has he been, and do you remember intentionally walking a guy that early in the game before?
No, I don't remember doing it. He's been on a tear. He's been, everything, it seems like every time he makes contact, he does damage. So, we want to make sure that we don't let him beat us. And, the other guys were able to step up and do the job for him tonight.
Thanks.